Good day, welcome everybody. We are going to a Total War, Total Waffle, Total Madness episode of the Northern Dunedain campaign, and I am looking forward to having all of you along for the ride, especially while I'm adjusting my screen brightness. Oh yes, and what do we see as the new dawn comes upon us? It is that beneficiary of Gandalf the Mighty, candidate Findegil might be adopted to our cause, and we will have to consider such a thing. I mean, apparently he doesn't like to show his face. He's a bit of a, yeah. He'd get in trouble with Danish government, for sure, but since we're rangers, we apparently have no such things as anti-mask legislation. It's a real thing. It's objectively ridiculous, but it is a real thing. So if you want to learn a bit about Danish anti-terror politics, look up that and see how long you can go before bursting out into crying tears of laughter. Because, yeah. I know Denmark has a pretty decent reputation for making sound regulations, but every now and again a bit of crystallized madness comes through. But Findegil has not gotten the message. No. He is wearing his mask proudly. He is adopted. No effect. Apparently. Which, I mean, hey, that's good. That speaks to a pretty robust adoption system by the Northern Dunedain here. And we have a promising commander who is dauntless, and he is good at logistics, and apart from that, he's a Dunedain, so he's a bit stronger in combat and has some renown. Okay. Yeah, we'll have him. So where can we get to enjoy this? But oh, no. It was not meant to be. Well, that was a whole lot of something for a whole lot of nothing, wasn't it? Anyhow, we should prepare ourselves for the fact that Gormal is coming to Belord. But we do have a garrison building here, so in addition to the troops already here, we'll get 2 more, and then I think we'll be fine. We also have a stronghold, of course, and we should do something about Ocean. And I believe we have a fleet ready to do just the job. It's going to take a little while to get there, but they will get there. They will get there. And while they get there, let's just tip the balance of power even more. And build a couple of Alcarondas. What's the plural in that sort of Sindarin-esque tongue that we're talking here? Alcaronde? Yes, you know, is it similar to like Latin languages of Europe? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Either way. Alcaronde. Alcarondi? Alcarondu? I do not know. Maybe it's just Alcarondas, you know. Barely conjugated at all. Anyway. I will leave that up to the Middle-earth linguists out there, of which I am not. Is
that what you want?
Yeah, that is what I want. Yeah, I just want to poke your shoulder and annoy you. And then, end another turn. Let's see if we get to defend Tharbad once more. And then, it's time for a bamboo tea. Oh, hello, dwarves.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
Welcome back to Thorin's Halls. And yes, Camerion is indeed besieged by Oscar. I'm not going to give him too many chances. His army is pretty light on quality. Particularly the kind of quality he would need to break through. He would need a lot of Enedwite's guardsmen, essentially, and perhaps more billmen and some siege equipment. So, 1 ram, 1 ladder, 1... Come on, take this seriously, for crying out loud. You're taking an ancestral home of the Kingdom of Arnor here.
Muster your courage, men.
And you're barely even packing your lunches properly. What are you doing, Enedwite? What is your game? Well, I can tell you that my game is going to be drinking tea and swatting away wildman flies. Still a bit hot. But, ooh, it's going to be delicious. Okay, so what do we got? We have a siege tower here that is likely to fall prey to our towers. We have 4 ladders. Yeah, there are 4 ladders. They're just placed a bit weirdly. Then we have these guys. And a ram. So what shall we do about it? We'll put on some archers for sure. There's some armsmen there. We'll just keep them there, I guess. Cardinal sentinels. Okay. Well, we certainly have these, and look at the glory of their armor. They will take out whatever comes at them with great enthusiasm. I'm pretty confident keeping our bodyguards here. It's gonna be fine. Archer militia here? Yeah, why not? Then we have the wardens. They come over here. Ah, yes, and the Dunedain Cavalry upgraded with the latest in armor. Lovely. Put them over here. I'll try to put the scouts here as well, but apparently there's yeah. We succeeded. Hooray! Okay, archer, archer, archer. Boom. Let's get the volunteers into position. And how are the wardens looking? Yeah, they're still their old ranger selves, so to speak. Yeah. So we have these 3 units go in the distance up here. Five points of damage to the siege tower already. Hello there. Guardsmen, yes, we are going to have a look at you, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's put our scouts over here, actually. Farland warriors, let's absolutely use some light arrows on those buggers. They have an armor rating of 3, which is the highest they can get. And that matches the damage of the archer militia. Hooray for that. And then this tower should start firing now that it's been activated by cavalry, but I'm not sure it will. Keep switching targets to the ones further away to ensure good aim. Because at the walls, the longer they have to aim, the less of a chance it is that the sort of balustrade here is going to get in the way of the shot. So that's, I mean, it's not a huge concern, but it's a slight concern. Yeah, this tower is not really going to do much, and neither are the guardsmen of Enidwaith. They have been reduced in number to nearly nil. And, well, or nearly half, I should say. And now they will be reduced to nearly nil.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
And they get slaughtered as soon as they step their foot onto the wall.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Oh no! They run into the siege tower, but it shall crumble all around them, and our bodyguards shall continue unperturbed. Now, actually the war wagons might be an interesting target for our archers. Simply because
ram has breached the gates.
If we don't smash them down... Oh dear. Goodbye, Farland warriors. But if we don't smash those wagons down, they could do some damage to us in here. No, you don't. So far, so lovely. Blade Masters, you can just smash down into the Leyland Spearmen and make them sorry they came. I had a first date like that once. Yeah. But anyway, let's not talk about such saddening trifles. We have a battle to win.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
A very straightforward battle. Losing mostly our lighter troops. I call this an unconditional success.
Our enemy has command of the city.
Oh no, you don't.
Our foe has lost control of the city. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Oops. Ah, they're over here.
Our foe has taken control of the city.
Smack them down, smack them down.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah, but their general is now dead. Man, okay, they put a bit more resistance than I thought they might, but what's going on here? Why are you firing into town like that? It's weird. Oh, there's Billman in there. Okay.
Our foe has taken control of the
Volunteers,
city.
go and sort it out. Armsmen, you can join. So, what's in here?
Our foe has lost control of the city.
Who's being shot at? Oh, Deputy Elders out there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
The surreal battle tactics of the AI, my friends. The surreal battle tactics of the AI.
The enemy army flees the our foe is utterly
Okay, so we
vanquished.
won. Our Blade Masters
Let all who
secured
remember this
453
day
kills,
remember
which
it
is
as
very,
the
very
day
nice.
of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with these results, really. We even healed every single one of our fallen archer militia. Isn't that lovely news? Well, I'm gonna have tea regardless, and I hope you have a beverage with you too, because today is going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Go away.
Glory.
Oh,
honor,
they come
victory.
and want to challenge us once more. 1, 2 generals and a Captain Artigan, mounted as he is. Okay. Ulrich comes with very little worth noting. Solas comes with a bit worth noting. Yeah, and then there's Artigan who comes with some cavalry and yeah, it's all very middling, I feel. I feel like the defenders of Herod might be the biggest threat, simply based on their commander. Was apparently really good, and I mean, I do like his helmet, so let's give it a go right after we saved it. Very quickly, of course. We do only the quickest of saves here with the Total War series. And here's the thing about quick saves that I don't really know. Well, or really don't get, right? Because there is a quick save hotkey, and you can use it, and it's wonderful, and it's lovely, but it doesn't work on battle screens, or pre-battle screens, as I should probably say. And why? I do not know. I cannot really, for the life of me, figure out what the reason is. Is it, you know, I think it's F6, right, for quick saving, yeah, and at least in the regular hotkeys. You can alter it if you like, but it doesn't work before a battle, and that is exactly when I would want to save it. So why is that discrepancy there? Well, I suppose we may never know. We should expect our enemy to come in from behind us, shouldn't we? And I mean, this hill is pretty glorious, so let's just put some troops in here. I shall not chide them too much for their use of mercenaries, because as you can see, we have ample mercenary detachments of our own.
The enemy have brought up
Oh, hello.
men.
They're just gonna storm right into us. Well, armsmen, berserkers, by the blood of Ardor.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Well, let's see to it that this does not materialize, shall we? My lord, we're holding off a lot of people over here with very little capacity. Although we have actually... Oh no, we actually have decent capacity, yeah, because of our mercenaries over here. Okay. Very good, very good. Keep up the good work there, fellows. Keep up the good work. Why are these guys failing? What's going wrong? Oh, this is an interesting battle. We've tried to claim from them the high ground, but of course it's given some trouble. Clan Heralds. Ah, okay. They're pretty strong, so it makes sense that they are giving us some trouble. Let's see if we can charge them out of existence. That'll be lovely. Or at least a general out of existence. That'll be amazing.
men have slain the
Yeah,
enemy
that's
general.
good.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to
Pretty
fight.
damn good. Solar's being dead is definitely a win for us. And the Fowler warriors are breaking up. It's good. It's good to see. Oh, we've lost a lot of soldiers though. And we've lost a lot of our bowmen. Including our steel bowmen, who are basically suffering incredibly.
Our foolish general has
Oh,
thrown his
no.
men away. Perhaps our
Okay,
chances
this
of
is a-
victory with it.
Okay, I may have done some silly things around here. But we can still rout a sizable portion of this army.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, okay, time to shoot some of these bandits. Fortunately, they're not the worst to deal with. We do need to shoot those clan heralds though. Whew. Okay, if we can sort of take and hold this hill, then we are in a good shape. Despite losing our faction not faction leader, faction heir. But we still have decent morale helping us. Those herders need to be stopped. Done a berserker's route? Okay, yeah. That's sort of understandable. Okay, who's who here? Well, the 7 stars! Oh, here comes the West Cavalry running straight into our Ranger Captain's unit. Well, yeah, okay. Okay, so we've sort of taken the hill now. And we're ready to start reversing our fortunes a bit. But it's still going to be a tough ask to come back from this ceremoniously victorious. Whatever happens today, it'll be a
Only half our force remains.
struggle to hold on to our strength here in the region because we've just lost too many men now. Tharbad Royal Guard wavering. I will not have that. But they flee. Well. Okay, I guess they're not wavering anymore. But they are running away, so yeah, we're losing this battle. Damn it! Damn it! Yeah. I tried to surround them with our archers in a wonderful way, but all it did was open them up to carnage. So, lesson learned, never do that maneuver again. It's running away. Fallen warriors routing our rangers.
This defeat is
Yeah.
a bitter
We're
drop
done.
to swallow.
We're done.
It'll be our foe that sups from this most foul cup.
We did take out their prime general though, so that's something, but oh my lord, look at how much they regained. That is devious. Cardland Sentinels, the highest kill tally. Well, would you look at that? It's pretty impressive. Well done, guys, well done. Ugh. Okay. So that was an event. Whew. I will accept this ransom because our money is so far outstripping our capacity to train quality troops.
The
So
enemy
any
has
quality we can
surrounded us.
preserve in our ranks
We are
is
besieged.
good. Hello, goblins. Yeah, we're just gonna run in and run away.
The troops are assembled.
Da 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 da.
No defeat
And
is
there we go.
ours on this day. We have nothing to be ashamed of.
We get no rest, it seems. Another attack comes our way, this time Eldamir. With a bunch of decent little units. And then we have Gimathon with his bodyguard. Still the Baruthius Watch. We shall charge them down. And then our Gimelcat himself, the king, comes. With his retinue and most trusted people, I assume. But it's not the most impressive army I've ever seen, so I think we'll be okay. And then we have Adunabel sitting inside with a handful of Nduthgar to his name and his household guard. So there is a lot arrayed against us, but I think we are dealing with surmountable odds for sure. These guys are pretty much all those some that we can charge down, with the exception of the Atharason's Faithful. They need to be dealt with through skilled archery. Our general is perfect for dealing with those. And then overwhelming them with infantry, of course. So I think we'll just stand our ground once we enter the field and deal with the other enemies as they come one at a time, even though they sort of surround us a little bit. We'll have to see what we can do about that. Yeah. Focusing on running down Eldamir first and then turning around and standing our ground against the others. I think that's going to be the way to go.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
And now we shall.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
So, yes, our enemy will chiefly come from around these parts. And our primary aim is to strike some very heavy blows indeed to the forces arrayed against us on the other side of the field. Archers, form up together. Melee troops and coastal wardens, I'm going to lump you in with the melee troops. I know you won't like it, but that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you're going to go there. And then, this
The enemy are bringing in
ballista,
reinforcements.
not sure what it's going to be doing in the grand scheme of things, but... Okay, we ride out and march out to glory. Bodyguards, if you would, target the faithful primarily. Along with the archers as well, just more generally. Coastal wardens, go for the faithful. Now, ballista crew. I think we should actually point the ballistas at the enemy coming from over there. So what's the best way of doing that? Probably putting them like this and then seeing what we can do. Then we have... Oh yes, we have Mr. Gimelthon. Actually, we should send someone after them. Do that in cavalry. That's your move. Alright, let's see. We have melee lines meeting.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Right. Time for the Nuggetaric to die, as well as Baruthiel's watch over there. And let's see what happens here. Oh, not pretty there, Gimelthon, eh? Okay.
men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, Eldamir is gone. Well, this is turning into one for the books, isn't it?
Only half the enemy force remains.
All right, good. March to there, and then shoot at the household guard. Okay. Team number 3, line up to shoot those Medusa guard, please. Coastal wardens, run in between them. Right, we're well underway for routing this entire little army. So, good job, everybody. And here, Gimmelthorn is about to fall. Beautiful! Our Farazan's faithful! Faithful no more, they run for the hills. Well, actually, they don't seem. They are running away from the hills! Running away from the hills. I will never be tired of that Blackadder joke. Anyway.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time
lovely,
to press
Team
the attack.
4. You can now focus on other matters. Actually, we should probably focus on drawing the enemy down to a ground we like. That will be this one. So, everybody. Team 1. Prepare to delay the enemy if necessary. Team 2, continue pressing on and capturing as many soldiers as you can. Especially the nicer Silver Swan, because the more experience they gain, the quicker they will turn into literal monsters. So, and the quickest way to gain experience is quite simply to just run down enemy troops. That is what my experience tells me. Bannister! You might want to move! There's a heck of a lot of enemies coming at you.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
That's Gimmelthorn dead. And I love it. Okay. Come, my friends, come.
Knights of the Silver Swan.
Yeah, still chasing down the faithful, but those are great units for giving you XP. I'm in love with that. Oh, hello, Corsair Raiders coming in.
Changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems
Okay,
almost
if that's
certain.
what they want to do. Ah, the Marines have caught up with those guys. Okay, fair enough. Smash. Ambrosian Squires. Yes, if you could please. Oh, that's the Naduzagar inconvenienced rather constructively. Nope, abort, abort. I don't want you intertwined with the Royal Guard. Knights of the Silver Swan, come back. Okay, ooh, hello there. We need to do something about those Corsairs. Because they want to do something about us. Nadu Tariq coming in, okay.
Your command.
What's going on here? Naduzagar, Nadu Tariq, yeah. Not big issues to deal with, actually. Right, Seaward Lancers ready to break the enemy wherever necessary. Najatarik weakened but not defeated. Okay, how are we doing here? Corsair Raiders weakened but not defeated. What's up with that? Come on, Dunedain, I pinned my faith on you guys a little bit. But, I guess we'll have to make it. The turbo whip, they need to go. Ardenheim armsmen, you know, maybe. Maybe we should do something about them too. Oops, hello, what do we have there?
Knights of the Silver Swan.
Okay, time to smash through the doozy guard over there. Oh, no. Okay. What's going on there? Another Tariq. Okay. Oof. A monstrous charge from the Silver Swan, but even a monstrous charge isn't always enough to break a quality unit like the Nadhuzagar. Okay. What's going on here? Footman? Nope. Don't want that. How are we doing here? Armsman? Yeah. And another unit that's hard to rout even with a solid charge. Although it seems that the cavalry did try this time. So that's nice. And then the household guard. I think my biggest problem with the Ardenheim units as they look now is that they have become really indistinct. Really indistinct. I used to be able to tell them apart quite intuitively, and this is no longer the case. They all look the same. Look at this. This looks nearly identical to this. And of course they're meant to, but they used to be pretty distinct even at a glance, which is no longer the case, and I lament that a little bit.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, we lost a lot of Silver Swan Knights there. Okay, and the Nadatarik are doing a grand job holding the line, which is sort of their thing, so I'm not surprised. It's just, you know, slightly sad to see. Okay, Ardenheim Lanceman getting smashed a bit, which is good. And then the Royal Guard over here. Is that... no, it does not seem to be Gimmelkaj unit. What was this? Was it Royal Guard or... Ugh, I don't know. I don't know. Again, I used to be able to distinguish them very effectively, but no longer the case. Shoot the Nadhuzagar until they cry, please. Oh, Gimmelkaj is dead. Well, that might explain why we couldn't see him on the unit. If he's gone, then... well. Oh, and there goes Farazan the Fearless. Okay. Corsair Raiders routed.
For the moment, the
very
fortune
nice.
of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Squires, you can just run them down. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. So. Knights of the Silver Swan. We need to do something about the Nadhuzagar. Lancers? Oh, you need to get away from those. Yeah, okay. The Silver Swan charging in. Very good, very good. Royal Guard charging in. Let's preserve those Seaward Lancers if we can. Hello, Nadhuzagar. You're going to have a hell of a time against these troops. Now, you're fighting the bodyguards and you're struggling, but wait until you get charged in the back. I like that idea, charged in the back. Okay. We lost a few, but I'm willing to put it out there and say that this battle has definitely been worth it, because we are smashing the majority of what the Ardenaim have left in this world. Royal Guard. Ah, they don't bow down easily, especially to cavalry charges. It's a pity. It's a pity. Isn't it a pity? Isn't it a shame? Okay. Bodyguards and the Seaward Lancers have definitely done their job here. Let's also rout the Najitarik. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. They're done. They're done! Okay. What's happening elsewhere then? Nice little Silver Swan, how you doing? Smash those with the double whip. That's gonna be good. Haven Guard, continue to pursue the Royal Guard, please. And, what else might be done? Yeah, Dunedain, you just capture those guys. Be good. Smash! Very good. Very good, people. Very good.
Behold how our cowardly
Who's fighting? Who are you
enemy
fighting?
general lies dead.
Oh, it was the last general. Okay. Actually, the last two generals. Huh. Adunabel and Kalamatar. Yeah. We're done here today.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Pretty good.
Let all who remember
Pretty good.
this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
We lost a lot, but it is incomparable to what they have lost. So, let us rejoice and find renewed strength and conviction in our conquest. Look at what we have here. We've caught Kalamatar. You know, we're gonna ransom him back. They can't afford the ransom. We take the city, or the, well, Khaldun.
My lord,
And the Ardenaim are gone. Yeah. Paladin! Yeah, let's try to adopt him. Where do we get him? Ah! Haha! Okay. You can take over for Gandalf. That's very nice. Ardenaim in decline. Rioting in Umbar, but crucially, not a revolt. And that is worth celebrating. Because now Ilgamoth, or Igalmoth, comes to establish a little bit of order. Order! We shall have order! Wonderful.
Ships ready.
Can we retrain this navy here?
Full sail.
Yes, we can. And Khaldun shall just go on a culture construction spree. And it'll be lovely. Archer range? Not really needed.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Yes.
And the Maranon? Yeah.
With honor, we shall engage.
Goodbye, and
We
let
have
me go
triumphed
to Fainabel.
to battle. We shall prevail.
We'll take it
Yes.
next turn. Probably in an auto-resolve. I'm pretty confident we can manage that. Despite our the inadequacies of our command.
Ships ready.
At least our comparative inadequacy of command. However,
A fine day
if we were to include Barragand in this venture, our number of command stars triples. Yeah. Let's not think too much about that. Oh, okay. Saruman has a plague, which makes it probably the worst place in the world to start training troops. Let's hold up on that. Keloniach builds and shall build even further. way station, auxiliary guard post, then life will be good. But Kata, you get roads, and roads are good. You've actually got okay trade, despite being a fortress. Or stronghold, or all that. Great hall to you. Thank you. Blacksmith at a Numenus. And, yay, retraining. And Fountain Guard and Sons of Numenor. Yay! And Tirith Wardens. Why not? Don't quite measure up to the Sons of Numenor. 16 armor and 12 defense skill. That's insane. Compared to 7 defense skill. Still the same armor rating though. I guess to pinpoint just how insanely overqualified for the job the Dunedain really are. Tarnest. Ethrin gets an armorer and keeps armoring its troops. Or arming. Armoring. Thragondost. Ooh. Never love Mariners, please. I love those guys. I don't know why. They're sort of a middling archer unit, but I really like the look of them. They feel like a unit with a story, you know? Which is quality world building. Okay. Itheland. Keep doing what you're doing, I guess. What's better, these or those? It's a bit of a toss-up, actually. Because the Ambrosian Squires have a momentous charge. That's really good. But the Gondor Cavalry are better at melee duties overall, so, you know. But then, again, the Ambrosian Squires are cheaper, so, heyo. Let's go for them first. And then Lynn here. Now a city, soon a stronghold of mythical proportions, when the Knights of the Silver Swan once again ride proud from these gates. And then we'll just do a bunch of trading after that, and everybody will be happy. Wester Skidith. Woohoo! Getting a Skidith veterans here. Yeah, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So after the Dunedain barracks, we will get probably the upgraded version of that, and then we'll see what happens after. Woods. First. Hooray for militia garrisons. I think all's going pretty well here. We can even up the tax rates because we don't want to upgrade it before we have those buildings there in-house, I think. And then, Angshul, you just, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Tirithoros. Oh, would you look at that. And Mithrast. Oh, yes, yes. Keep giving me Talon Knights. Yes, I love it. I love it. And Citadel Guard as well. This is going to be a lean, mean recruitment machine. Now, all we need for this place is, yes, armories. Yes, yes, we need those. And then, Kandros. Give me more of those things. Ithilien Rangers can be upgraded for armor, which is good. Dunedain Barracks. We will want that one too, once the Numenorian armor is completed. Garth Helgoth. School you I will. school you I will, and Esther lad. With your newfound conviction to the Dunedain cause, I shall construct a Dunedain war camp. Yay! Takes a dent out of the corruption. Improves public order. It's all good. Canvas Bryn University, please. Followed by... Armorers. And then we'll see where we are. Umbar, getting the war camp going. What's the next level hold, actually? Standard stuff. Auxiliary guard post gives Southern pikemen. Yeah, okay, good. Thorin's Halls gets a library, but it's also under siege, so we probably won't build much more for now. Bregman. What's coming at us, actually? Let's just have a brief look here. Broin. Some good units, like the Grimborn Reavers. Of course, the General's unit is good. But also, seemingly a lot of light troops. The Longbeard Phalanx, not to be underestimated for sure. And the Longbeard Swordsman, pretty good as well. So, it's not going to be completely easy. But I think we can beat them. School and Ammonite, please. And after that, we'll be fine. That's the long and short of it. We will be fine.
As you command, we shall continue tomorrow.
And then, the main event, my friends, the main event. Aragorn shall move out.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
By your command.
And he'll be joined by, initially, relatively poor armies. But this will not be the case forever.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. As you wish.
Ithilien Rangers will be joining him soon.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, we can go no
There's some
further,
cavalry in
Lord.
here, that's really nice.
As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Next turn, reinforcements from Karandros will join him. Which is very good. And these guys get administrators as well to be upgraded as they should. Ranger Captain Gandalf is the heir apparent. Okay. I mean, in a way, this is kind of cool, but it also means that the benefits to unit size will be non-existent because, obviously, he's a unique bodyguard. There's not much benefit for him there. Oh well.
My lord.
That being said, he will need to fight Muthrad.
Stick you. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Middelburg.
Yes, my lord.
Dwelen can take care of that.
Your orders,
Caerphillion
my
considering Gandy town.
Yes, my lord.
Splitting up. Your will, my lord.
These folks can go into a fort.
Orders, my lord.
Can these be upgraded for armor here? No, I don't think they can. We're about to be able to, but not substantially
Your will, my
anyway.
lord. Yes. My lord.
So we're just gonna move
As
them
you
across.
wish. Orders. Have a taste of my blade.
So, Muthrat, how do you feel about facing the Cavalry Commander Prime of the Misty Mountains? Hmm?
Your will, my lord.
So, we will leave behind
To battle.
a couple of troops, but actually we can't leave behind any troops the way things are right now, but it's fine. So, Muthrat, you stinky bugger. You've got no cavalry, you've got a little bit of range, but it's not comparing anywhere favorable to mine, and you're just gonna fall. You're fighting a Maya. Know you not what it means? Well, we shall see. One cavalry crew on one side. And the Gandy Cav crew on the other. Oh. It seems they'll just let us take some relatively high ground. I will, don't worry, I will. Haha. Let's see what this does. Well, we'll need to get closer in order to hit them with our archers, but we can do that. Yeah, we're still quite far away, so I'm going to put them over here. Like this. Gonna put our melee troops on guard, and then we close in with a cav. We're still not quite there. Okay. Oh, it's because they're moving away from us. Bloody cowards. They're shooting at our cavalry now. Come on, guys. You're not exactly doing what I want you to. And now I'm going to charge you to death for it. Smack! Okay. That's perhaps not the best charge in the world, but... Smack!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, we lost some Dunedain cavalry, but... we have so much of it in this army. So I'm throwing it around a little blasé, I guess, you might say. What's coming here? Maulers and Slayers. Well, let's get the Slayers in a bad mood. Yeah. And smack down the Maulers. Orc Maulers going down. Still eager, though.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Team 1, stop firing. Charge into the Camille's Shadow Rangers now. That should be fun. Da 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 da. Ow! Casually depriving them of 100 troops. Yeah. Okay, archers, start shooting again. Now is when we want to inflict as much pain in as short a period as possible. Hello there, Uruk Slayers. You're gonna go down. Hello there, Orc Hunters. Hello, Uruk Slayers. Aww.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Hello, Dol Guldur host. Aww, you ran away. Melee troops move forward. Archery troops, stop your activities. It's time to end this.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You're 54, you're not in battle. What's happening?
The enemy army
and they're
the
gone.
Field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah. Now it's just a matter of capturing what remains. Pretty straightforward. I'll be interested to see how much we regain from our losses. But it's anyone's guess. Until now, that is.
Victory.
Because now we don't need to guess anymore. We recovered a decent amount of troops, actually, for what we lost. In Dunedain Cavalry. And Dunedain Scouts. Yeah, mostly cavalry departments, yeah. Look at that. 561 from the Arthedain Royal Guard. Casually wiping out a quarter of the enemy army. Gandalf style. Mathrad himself caught. What do we do? Ah, they pay the ransom.
Glory,
Interesting.
honor, victory.
I'm gonna stick
Alright.
you.
So, what does that leave us with? It leaves us with a slightly diminished set of archers. But we can deal with that.
My lord. Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
It's sort of weird to see Gandalf as a political leader of this nation because,
Yes,
I mean,
my lord.
surely Gandalf must be slightly beyond politics, you know? He's in the realm of godhood and religion and stuff.
Merging armies, my lord.
So, yeah. I'm not sure what I think about that.
My lord.
But,
Your will, my lord.
we're gonna have a good time with it no matter what, though.
Your will, my lord. Orders. my
Let's
lord.
bring as much cavalry as possible.
As you wish. Joining forces, my lord. My lord.
And
Your
these guys,
Your
why
orders,
not?
my lord.
And
My lord.
these guys.
Merging armies, my lord.
And then, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Joining
2 more
forces,
units
my
we can
lord.
bring, essentially.
Your will, my lord.
You know what, we're gonna bring that one, and
Yes, my lord.
Gandalf is gonna be
Yes.
mighty pleased with that. Oh no, he only has 19 troops in his roster. Oh.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Oh,
Lord.
but we could actually
Your will, my
include this cavalry unit. Oh, never mind. He's gonna have the full 20, everybody. Don't worry, your OCD will not be compromised
By your command,
with a total
we
waffle
can go
show.
no further today.
No. Now Gandy retrains. But we don't train rangers from here, so we're gonna move those guys over to a place like Barkeleg or Noble
As you
Law.
wish. March to exhaustion. Continue.
I don't know, Barkeleg is good. Can retrain them soon. At least compared to Noble Law. Territorial guardsmen.
By your
Gonna sit
command.
behind a fort, really.
Orders.
Because what we're going to take from here are the quality troops. Yeah. Whatever quality we have. We're going to need to raise new armies in our fight against Enid Wythe. And somehow I'm getting a feeling that relying solely on Tharbad for the privilege is going to undercut our needs a little bit. I'm going to start by retraining those. And anything else of note? I think that's a pretty good starting point, and then the rest will come as they come, you know?
My lord. By your command.
Out of the guild, traveling through. Dunedain Rangers at 50% culture. It's going to take a little while because we only have a library here. Anyway, it's going to happen soon. Well, eventually. Not soon.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Alright, but now is the door
As you
shall...
wish.
Oh wait, let me see.
Joining forces,
46
my
troops to one of these. And Gandalf has now
Yes, my lord.
52 troops. So actually his security stat does raise his battalion level above the nominal. Oh. In that case I'm in full favor of his candidacy. His political career shall be a glorious one.
Yes.
My lord.
Merging armies, my lord.
Okay.
My lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
We're gonna need... Well, it would be nice with some more archers actually, so let's get those from Barketa
Your orders, my lord.
next turn.
Making
We have
camp
2 steel bowmen, that's pretty good though. It's pretty good.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe we shouldn't take the rangers then. If we're fighting the dwarves, our rangers are still good. If they come with light pikes and stuff like that, mercenaries, yeah, our rangers will be perfectly adequate for dealing with those. Even better because better range, better accuracy, better many things. And
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Walls coming closer to Ostgelon. And Numena's doing what it does. Alright. Now, we were sort of putting together an army, but I sort of realized that Aragorn's troops might need a bit of an upgrade. But essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to take Aragorn and we're going to march him to the Old Rune Road. Because the fortress over here, currently escaping me by its name at least, but anyway, we're going to take that, and then Aragorn is going to sit in there for a couple of turns while we ship over some more qualified troops. These are going to come from places like Tarnost, that already have quite a few lovely contingents here. Ready and able to arm the world.
By your command.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, Namir will be coming along actually.
Yes, we shall continue.
And if necessary, he can then take up residence in Varfest. That's the settlement name here, I believe. Yeah, Varfest. So Namir will take up residency in Varfest in case that is needed. And if not, we'll send more troops his way. But essentially, he is currently carrying the army that Aragorn will command. And of course, if we happen to get some of the lovely, lovely troops along the way. Ooh, Swan Horsemen, hello. Ooh, like these, yeah. These Dol Amroth units are amazing, so we're going to take those.
Yes. We'll make camp here. Orders.
Ships ready.
And we also have some in
Yes,
here.
sir. Full sails.
Citadel Guard, also welcome.
Orders.
And fully upgraded Dunedain Cavalry are also good, so yeah. Gonna add them all to the list.
Ships
And then
ready.
we'll take those guys along.
Set sail. Ships ready. A fine day to sail.
And then, as these will eventually retrain with the Dunedain barracks being built and all that lovely stuff in Minas Tirith, then eventually an army will be built that will march Aragorn to Mistrand.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Mistvan now has his troops ready. Do we have a fleet available?
Ships ready.
Yes, I think we do.
Ships ready.
Belatier can sort of get away with moving a bit.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
So, Bregdor, you're gonna assemble your troops over here.
By your command. Merging army.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Assembling a mighty host.
And we're gonna include some more pikes, I think.
Your will, my
Because
lord.
pikes are pretty good for holding a line,
Joining forces.
good for holding a settlement.
Orders.
We have a lot of cavalry in this army.
Your will, my
That's
lord.
sort of inevitable with this. And we have a couple of archer units, courtesy of the Nimradel Mariners. So we're going to be marinating our enemies in our success.
Orders.
Ha 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 ha. No, okay. Mariners, hooray! Mariners? No. No Mariners. Mariners? No. Well, actually yes, because we're training them already. Hooray! And then Mariners? Yes, hooray. Lovely. How's our navy doing?
Ships ready.
Pelendur is, well, I was about to say marching, but he's not. He's just continuing around the place, and we're going to let him do that on the end turn so he can keep track of the enemy army that he is
Yes,
pursuing.
my lord.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put together the best we can for our dear leader. So we're going to get those 4.
Your orders, my lord.
That takes us to 11. Our Norian plate, which means, yes, we can upgrade those, and we should, and we will, and all those things. But if we don't take them out, you know, then I'd rather leave them in Varfest and get them retrained over there, which they can be. It's not like we have a melee weapon upgrade here in the place, is it? We have a merchant's guild, and then yeah, there's nothing else that would do it. So armor really being all that we can contribute here. I'm gonna take them out, and we're gonna focus on other things. Yeah, and we're gonna take some troops from the Moranon. And how's Baradur coming along? Pretty nicely. We should definitely bring some trebuchets. And bring the Talon Knights as well. And for the spikes, why not? Won't be retrained there anyway. That's a decent addition to Aragon's army.
Yes, my lord.
2 turns he'll be there, in 2 turns they will be there.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, all that put together is pretty nice, and then we'll fill it up with a unit or 2 from the Moranon.
Yes, my lord.
Ixthalion, build a tower here. We want to know what the enemy is bringing, and look at that! Hanar hiding in the shadows. Yeah. It's good that we're sending reinforcements this way. And I'm still not very concerned about this army over here. I'm more focused on bringing down the dwarves.
We shall continue tomorrow.
He should be sort of going through the wilderness, because what we wanted to do is head over here.
We shall
He will be going through where else then? Maybe he should take on Unsorvald.
Yes, my lord.
Unsorvald? Not sure. Whatever his name is pronounced at. However his name pronounced, then he won't last long in a firefight with the Northern Dunedain.
My lord. Your will, my lord. By your command. Have a taste of my blade.
Your orders, my lord.
I think we're in a good place to end another
Yes,
turn.
my lord.
We haven't really sent aid to Gelabrin, which perhaps we should.
I'm gonna stick you.
But
I'm gonna stick you.
I suppose I am decently hopeful that we can hold them off. We will need some militia level troops over there though.
Orders, my lord.
So that's the cue to these lovely fellows.
Yes. We can go no further today. We'll make camp here. As you wish. We can go no further today. Yes.
There we go.
Merging armies, my lord.
So even if we lose Gelabrin, we'll just lay siege to it and take it once again. No problem.
Your will, my lord.
All with militia troops. And tea. Hello, dwarves. Hello, Gormal. And welcome to the Fortress of Balorn. Looks like the crows will have quite a feast tonight.
Yes, my lord.
Looks like an Adwaith won't go down without a fight.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
So they're coming from over here. This means that we should put our cavalry... Yeah, where should we put it actually? Yeah. I guess it won't be much use in this settlement. It's hard to use cavalry well in this castle layout. But we might as well try at some point. Gonna put you guys in the central square because you're the general's unit and I don't want you to die. And so I put them in the one place the enemy is guaranteed to try and reach. Follow that logic if you dare, dear viewer. Alright. Do we have some archers here today? Yes, we do! Okay, good. Do we have some pikes here today? Yes, we do. Gondor Spearmen? Yes, we do. Blade Masters. Armsmen. Okay. And then the archers. Archer battalion standing by. I seem to remember a quirk, a very odd quirk, that meant that archery units could actually shoot through these buildings. Let's test if that is still the case. Once the enemy gets through, of course. Lead and spearmen coming on the wall.
Archers at the ready.
One wonders if they will accomplish anything at all. Or whether, by the power of our thoughts, they will inevitably fall. And the power of our swords, they shall... Ooh, hello. Well, withdraw, I guess. I think they will withdraw, eventually.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Okay, they're taking down our volunteers.
Has reached our walls with
I mean, that's a pity for our volunteers, but to be honest, it's pretty good. Overall, it's not the worst development we could face. Lead and spearmen are being massacred. Okay, they seem to be evening out the score a little bit. Slops. Yeah, okay. Okay, siege tower. No. And a Dwight marksman. Well, don't mind if I do. Cavalry, come and take a look. Fallen warriors going up the ladders. Oh dear. It would appear we need to assist our dear volunteers.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
How's that for resistance, huh? Dwight?
The enemy siege
And
tower
the
is
siege tower is
utterly
gone.
destroyed.
Aww. Hooray! They seem to cry. Have they forgotten how to use rams? Yes, they have. Come on, game!
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Surely you must be able to play better than that. Oh no, look at that. The ladders are falling one by one. Cavalry, how are you doing? Shall we see if we can take a look at those guardsmen and see what kind of resistance they can provide against the threat of a cavalry charge?
Only half the enemy force. Defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, it looks like we may have to wait for the last ladder to drop. Oh, the volunteers are running away.
Ready.
What a pity.
For the
Oh,
moment,
the last
fortune of
ladder
battle goes our
falls.
way. Let's pray it remains
And they
as
flee.
such.
And left standing is some Edgeworth cavalry. Aww. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna march out our archers. Aren't we nice? Archer battalion standing by. Presumably there's also a unit hiding in here somewhere. And we shall march out our pikes as well. Our cavalry shall stand by. Let's rush forward and see how they like it. Apparently they're pretty stupefied for some reason. They do absolutely nothing to react.
If we continue
Wow.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Wow, I didn't actually expect them to defeat the Dunedain cavalry. Okay. And then they spring into action. And get overwhelmed, sort of. Yeah. Okay. Stab, 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 stab every horse, stab it
battle
in
is
the
very
leg,
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
stab without remorse. The zombie horde of pikemen is coming toward them. And they are routed. Okay, so what else
The
remains?
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, everybody. Oh, there we go. Farland warriors. Okay. Doggedly insisting to hide.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a
What a weird battle. The enemy just wicked out in all sorts of ways I couldn't have predicted. From not attacking us with rams to just letting their final units sit and hide at the back without doing anything is really weird. Really odd. Well, thank you for sitting through that, if indeed you have. But if you switched off, I will not complain, because that was weird. Very weird battle. But I hope you're back now. I hope you're back now. And of course, if you followed me through it, then thank you, I guess. I hope I made it entertaining. Or something. And what does Rune do? Rune does not anything at all. And Ordkabal attacks with a ram and a ladder. There's a theme emerging here of insufficient siege attacks. I'll be in need of more tea for this one.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Not for long. Not for long. Okay. I'm gonna put all our militia up here, essentially. I guess we can put our archers over here to give them slightly freer reign. These will simply stop the enemy if they come too close. Let's see how we do.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
So far, so grand. Cast them aside, my friends, with every weapon you have to hand.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates. For the moment, the
they
only
flee.
half the enemy force remains.
Dol Guldur, I expected more from you.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
I think you're
continue
taking
like
a
this, we will
slightly
smash
more
the-
pessimistic tone than you need to, dear commenter. Look at the statistics here. We're doing just fine, you know? Just fine.
The enemy army flees the field.
Farewell, Dol
The enemy
Guldur.
are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
And all units gain experience. Woo!
Your name,
And
my lord.
another army comes. This really is the end turn that never ends.
The enemy lays siege to our people.
And Tirthuin comes under attack by an inferior goblin force.
My lord. we
Where
are
do they
besieged.
muster the courage to fight with such inadequacy? I do not know. And I do not care to guess. I will just repel them. And let that be it. And now, a last stand army has come for Umbar, it seems. We've gotten the new general in Fenelm. Yay! And Oscalon, Swordmaster skilled. Hooray. Hornburg lost. Oh, no. And I who thought Isengard was contained. Final besieged, though
Your
that might
orders,
just be
my
me. Oh, hello,
Everyone raise
Vasipar.
words on you.
Oh, and Candace coming for Umbar. What a fascinating prospect that is.
Your will, my lord.
We might need that military garrison after all. Or militia garrison.
My lord.
And we may need to also
Your will, my lord.
remove some of the troops that are less capable.
My lord. Orders. As you wish.
Hence,
March, yes.
there we go.
Your will,
These can
my
go to
lord.
Khaldun, I
We'll
suppose.
make camp here.
Well, actually, no. They need to go to this
We can
neck
go
of the
no
woods.
further today.
Southern Pikemen ready and go Mill. Yay! Seaward Lancers, Gondor Cavalry, Swan Horsemen, yay! Are those very good? 5, 8, 19. 6, 11, 16. So, they're about on par with the Squires, really. Oh, trade with Lothlorien. Well,
I
that we can
reach
do.
you, but not serve you, Lord.
Do we have a spy in Arui? Yes, we do. Okay.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Merging armies.
Gandy! Oh, if we remove that, we can just waltz right up to the place.
As you command, we shall prevail.
Don't mind if
Your
I
will,
do
my
do do
lord.
do 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 do.
Yes.
Fennel, we'll need a university. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Do we have
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we do have a diplomat around here, so let's go and say hello to
Without
the
question.
wood elves of
Yes.
Lorien.
What is it you wish to discuss? You hold us at ransom, and you know this.
Okay, Habriston, you feisty fella. With your lovely archers. Oh, hello, Fleelost. Yeah. I guess we should build that large town upgrade. Ostsul, give me leather workers. Pardon, Jonach. Keep on making armor upgrades, I think. That's what we want from you. Fornos terrain. Not much happening there. Dunlorach. Upgrading some armor, always useful. Training some troops, always nice. Dunerd. Or Dunyard. I'm never quite sure how to pronounce that.
Orders.
But
As you wish.
we will put some troops in here
My lord. My lord. By your command.
for glorious retraining. Possibly, potentially, eventually.
Orders. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Byrig has been left alone.
Your will,
So apparently we're just not worth it to the goblins anymore. They're just sending little
my lord.
nothing armies at us. While taking
Will, my lord.
notice of the more meaningful battles and just going, no, I'm going to stick up my nose at that and piddle about instead. Like this. I mean, what is this? Come on.
Marching to war.
Come on, Yaglad! You come with mountain orcs, you come with black pit infantry. Okay, fair enough. For the auto-assault purposes, I can understand that. But, I mean, come on. Goblin band. Good.
We are victorious.
Goodbye, you guys. Okay.
Your will, my lord. Yes. Orders.
These
my
folks
lord.
can go to Gandy.
As you wish. We can go no further today.
Kuon gets blocked, but we knew that. We saw that. We dealt with that. Ostsul, what are you gonna do? Well. We barely made it through this. Okay. Let's see. Daniel, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You just need to train and retrain some troops. Final Bell's besieged. The Hornberg is lost. We've established that. And then Numenorean armourer from Mount Gandy. A lovely change. Especially with the Dunedain Royal Barracks coming soon. And da-da-da. Okay, Barcharek. What do we want to develop here now? There's a slight need to reduce corruption, but it's not big. I could just push on with a final stage of a barracks here. Guess that'll be as good as anything else. But it won't really expand our recruitment roster. It just solidifies it, I guess. Siege works, yes. Armourer, yes. Those are the things, I think. And then, Columbell, we're done with Kerthior. Crop rotation for growth and all the things. Lovely stuff. And a lot of retraining for Dolambrath upon the completion of its Numenorean armor. And Karazast. Trainings and things. And oh dear, something's coming on. Gerbel Mielond, what can we do with you? What? Slightly jarring cut there. Let's proceed. We have. Well, we have our culture buildings pretty much on fleek, as it were. Now we'll just want to get armorers and stewards' halls, those kind of things. And then the royal barracks will also be nice. And Tuangurthiad. Yeah, everything here is proceeding as it should. Canonhad, similar thing. Brathiel, a royal barracks maybe. Really what we need here is more armorers. So we can get that maxed out, and then royal barracks after that, and siege works. And then we're good. Brathiel. Yeah. Good. Yes, good. Oscalon. You know, actually we need a school before we need the war camp. And Tir Ithraid. Let's build a city here and then proceed after that. Moranon. Continue your educational programs, please. From similar story. Durthang, similar story. Khaldun, similar story. And Umbar. Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing. No notes. We've been expanding our military quite quickly recently. So we will
Yes,
need to
my
do
lord.
something about
Your orders, my lord.
it. But we will. The thing is, we just need to
Your will, my lord. Joining by your command.
use
To
these
war,
troops.
then, my lord.
And then eventually,
As
the
you
benefits
wish, with
thereof
honor.
will
Taking camp here.
become very apparent indeed.
Your will, my lord. Yes, we can go no further today. Be gone.
No fool, send your emissary.
Orders.
These fellows.
Yes, my
Namir.
lord.
Yes.
Yes, your will, my lord. My lord.
Let's just focus on which ones we don't want, I guess. We don't need the Gondor infantry there. I guess we're good for spearmen too. And we can take out some archers.
Be joining for your will, my lord. As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing like
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
my lord. By your command, we can go no further
These
today.
can follow Aragorn
We'll make camp here.
and catch up with him. And you know what? The Knights of the Silver Swan can go too.
Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
36, yeah, but that's still a formidable
Yes, my
unit.
lord.
Still one of the best in the game. These guys will probably attack with nothing but a ram. Knowing the AI. But, we'll be ready for them, sort of, I guess, maybe. We'll see. Balorn, what state are you in? Pretty decent state, as it happens. And the Dunedain Royal Barracks will solidify a few things. But those Gondor spearmen need to go back for retraining, as well as the Archer Militia.
As you wish. We can go no further today. We'll make camp here. By your command.
You guys move, and then we get the Nimrod Mariners, and from there on, Cordoyon will be able to spread his wings
With honor.
into the lands of Enedwaith.
I'd never take orders from you. Ships ready. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
We will redirect to nearest Enedwaith Navy.
That's
We
right,
don't want any
fool.
rogue
It's an
navies running
enemy
around.
ship.
Yes, my lord.
And we have
Ships
Belethir
ready.
to
Your
worry
orders,
about.
my lord.
Now
Board.
this army needs to go and assist Aragorn,
Yes, sir.
really.
Full sails.
So it's going to go up.
We can go
To
no
Skiliath.
further. We can go no further.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
I'm looking forward to this Dunedain barracks there. It will bring a lot of good things with it. How is Military Central doing? That's essentially what this place is at this point. Nimrod Mariners will retrain next turn, and I'm looking forward to that because they are very experienced. At least those ones are. Baratharn. Also a wonderful place, for sure. With a Numenorian armorer, which is quite amazing for a large town. Hooray.
Your will, my lord.
I think all,
Ships
you
ready.
know, Umbar is pretty ready. It's we can repel some troops with that. Oh, and Barad-dûr will come under siege soon. Okay, so we should probably reinforce.
Yes. By your command.
I will not waste words on you.
Ah, yes, and this cavalry force will also join Aragorn. Well, then he will be quite formidable, actually.
We shall continue
No
tomorrow.
real reinforcements needed at that point. Now the biggest question is when we can get Imrahil out of Durtang, but you know, it's coming. It's coming eventually. It's coming. We'll just need to see. What happens if we put these guys in? Oh, it helps. Oh, lovely. Okay. What happens if we put? You know what? We're gonna put some lumbermen in there. Decent numbers, and numbers usually make a lovely difference when it comes to that.
Honor.
Imrahil can go to the Morannon. And maybe he should go with Aragorn.
Yes,
the lovely thing about Imrahil is how mobile he is.
Your
So
orders, my lord.
he can very quickly just get back into Mordor if needed. And it probably will be. So after the capture of Varfest, we are likely to see him return.
Yes, my lord.
And that's sort of the state of things now. So we have grand armies moving
Your orders, my lord.
in all sorts of wonderful
Yes.
directions.
Making camp here.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command.
Bolstered by
Joining
glorious
forces, my lord.
purpose and
Orders.
generally effective
Yes,
against
my lord.
armored troops. Yay. Okay. So those
shall
guys will
continue
go
tomorrow.
for,
We can go no further, my
well,
lord.
Northern Eredluin, as it is so helpfully named.
Your
Hooray.
orders, my lord.
Was that your
And they will
plan
take
to
care of
battle?
Ansaval on the way. Because why not? Why wouldn't they?
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Actually,
you
I'm
wish.
gonna
Your
do. Then I'm
orders,
gonna
my
do a little thing here
Your
because
will, my lord. Yes.
we're gonna require,
Is set. Merging
you know,
armies, my
for these
lord.
troops
that
we'll
your best
require
shot?
a mix that also includes more rangers
Your will,
because
my
they're really
lord.
good at dealing with
Yes, my lord.
their lower armor troops. So we're gonna take
Orders.
out.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Yeah, I think that's
Your
a pretty good
orders,
mix
my
we got
lord.
here then. A decent
shall
mix of
continue
heavy
tomorrow.
archers
Yes,
and
my lord.
archers lighter, and then
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
melee,
Orders.
infantry,
Your orders, my
cavalry,
lord.
all of it.
Making camp.
Come and get me, you cat.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
Your will,
And then
my
Canyon can come in and
lord. Orders.
reinforce
Your will, my lord.
with whatever is needed.
Orders. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Seems pretty reasonable to me. And
My lord. Orders.
yeah, these scouts, they need to go somewhere else actually. They'll be more
By
useful
your command.
fighting at
We
Advice.
can go no further today. March to exhaustion.
Than the dwarves.
Continuing later.
I believe. But no matter what, we are going to give them a hell of a battle. And that's sort of where we are today. Stretching from the tippity top to the searing south. Yeah. And it's pretty good fun. Now, essentially what we need in order to win is just defeat Isengard. Only trouble is, this is not where our strength lies. Militarily. At the moment. But it will eventually. And we will train and send
Your
troops.
will, my lord.
Formidable as some of them may be. And when some of these are ready, lovely things will happen. And a new army will march upon Edwythe, and this time, I don't think they'll be able to repel it as easily. Though that remains to be seen. And I hope you'll watch along. So until then, dear viewer, have a lovely, lovely time, and I will see you very soon.